What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with day 6 of TikToktober, where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find every single day throughout the month of October. If you missed any of TikToktober last year or any of the days so far this year, don't worry, I'll link it at the end of this video and you can watch it right after this. If you're new around here, I do take a somewhat skeptical approach to most of these videos, but we are on the search for true, actual, real paranormal evidence, or cryptid evidence, or alien evidence, or, you know, anything weird. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button for me, and if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. I did see on my last video, it was like 70% of the people watching my video aren't actually subscribed to my channel, which is great. Thank you for watching, but you know, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. All right, now without further ado, let's jump right in. I woke up at 2 a.m. to a man staring at me from the doorway. So I decided to make a TikTok. He's just standing there. Watching. I brightened the video and this is what I saw. It's saying something. Is it gonna brighten the video? Oh. WTF is that? Kinda looks like Scream face. Ghost face, I mean. The Scream, you know what I'm talking about. It's Ghost face. I am curious what I'm gonna hear it saying whenever I'm editing this video, because it was saying something in the background there. So like, such a pretty house you have or something? Yeah, I don't know, it's creepy. Guessing that guy has a Scream mask. You know, a ghost face mask that he set up right there to take that video. Or maybe it's just the Hat Man. Anything's possible. This one just says, should I be concerned? I mean, as long as she doesn't get you to try to watch some creepy VHS tape, you should be alright. This one says, paranormal activity caught on camera. Man, I swear to God, man.
Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que...
I swear to God, that man asked me about La Piñera. Don't say bullshit. I swear to God, man. The man came to me and said, excuse me, where's La Piñera? I don't know what that is. So I explained to him, you have to cross the street and go down. Man, I swear to God.
Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
I swear to God, man.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there. Just an odd white mist.
Oh, I don't even notice that. Well, that's crazy. Maybe it's the bakery or something is what he was looking for, because La Panera translates to the bread on Google. So, which I thought bread was just pan. So, I don't know, man. Not a Spanish expert. That was creepy, though. And that dude's face said it all, man. That's not the face of someone who just successfully pulled off a prank on their friend. That is the face of someone who is completely dumbfounded as to what just happened to them. This is the most haunted Walmart in America.
This is the most haunted Walmart in America. It's in Galveston, Texas, and it was actually built on the site of the former St. Mary's Orphan Asylum, which was destroyed in the hurricane of 1900. There's actually a historical marker right near the Walmart that describes the story of this place. When the storm hit Galveston in 1900, the nuns attempted to save as many kids as possible, tied the children's wrists together with clothesline, and then tied the clothesline around the waists of the nuns. However, the hurricane hit harder than expected, and when people looked through the ruins of the orphanage afterwards, they found the bodies of all the children tied together, drowned, tied up to the nuns. Since this Walmart was built near the site of the original orphan asylum, many workers have claimed to have experienced paranormal activity inside. An employee at one point heard a girl crying for help, but when he looked for her, he couldn't find her. People have also reported seeing toys move by themselves in these aisles, and heard disembodied laughter. What do you think? Would you shop at this Walmart, or is it too spooky?
I will say this is the first time I've seen someone use filters and creepy music to make brand new toys sitting on the shelf look creepy. So good job to the Paranormal Files. That's who that is. Oh, we've seen this stuff before. He's got the long curly blonde hair. Crazier than mine. Yeah, I'd shop at haunted Walmart. I don't care. They got all those bright fluorescent lights. What's a ghost gonna do? He hasn't got any dark corners to pop out of me from. So, you know, I'm gonna go eat that free food that they give out at the deli counter. Popcorn chicken is delicious. And I'm gonna go walk around Walmart and do whatever I gotta do. Cause you ever been in a dark Walmart? And that would be creepy. If all the lights went out while I was in there, then I'd freak out a little bit.
I didn't just see a fucking hand. You mad or what? You mad I threw that fucking helmet at you? Do it again. Make some noise. Show me you're fucking real.
This is like a dorm room?
Fuck your fucking island.
Oh.
Show me.
Oh, I just noticed at the top it says Ghost of Okinawa, Camp Shields U.S. Naval Facility, Okinawa, Japan. So he's in like a naval base.
Fucking Satan ass motherfucker. Show me. Prove to me that you're fucking real. Do it, pussy. What, you mad? Show me.
Oh, thank you. I mean, at the top, this one says Ghost of Okinawa, Camp Shields, U.S. Naval Facility, Okinawa, Japan.
I didn't just see a fucking hand. You mad or what? You mad I threw that fucking helmet at you? Do it again. Make some noise. Show me you're fucking real, pussy.
Is bro beefing with a ghost right now?
Island.
Ew.
Show me. Fucking Satan ass motherfucker. Show me. Prove to me that you're fucking real. Do it, pussy. What, you mad? Show me. Swing some shit. Make them noises and shit that you did when you woke me up. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
What?
Bro.
Bro. I saw that one. Lock it, bro. You got an open lock right there.
Hey.
Problem's gone.
Hey, chill the fuck out. I'm tired of your shit. Hey! Cut that shit off. Shut the fuck up.
Shout out Nightmare Fuel. Love his stuff. Apparently the original poster was that mixed kid 805 on TikTok. I didn't know you could do this, but he has a Mexican flag as the first character of his @name. So if you can't find him, that might be why. But trying to square up with a ghost is crazy work. That's hilarious. I almost feel like the banging sound was the people above him telling him to knock it off. He's up yelling at 2 a.m. or whatever, screaming at a ghost. May or may not be there. And then I don't know what that growl was. Maybe he's got raccoons in his closet. Crazy. But of all places that would be haunted, you gotta imagine. Okinawa's probably got a few ghosts. At the top, this one says horrifying snow ghost, insane footage, scary paranormal activity. So you know all the keywords.
Hey, cut the light. I swear I saw something move outside, and when I asked Colton to turn off the lights, I was not prepared for what we both saw.
The following footage may cause extreme discomfort and stick with you for long after viewing this video. If you have a weak stomach or are easily disturbed, we recommend you skip the following clip now.
Hey, cut the light. Dude, I swear to God, I just saw something run past, like, outside. Something moved. What is that? Do you see that right there? Dude, what is that? Oh, bro, it's moving. It's moving. What the fuck is that? Oh, my God. Dude. What the fuck, bro? I thought that was a shadow. God, bro. It, like, disappeared.
Dude, I'm feeling all types of weird right now, dude. You gotta understand, there's no lights out there. The only thing that we can see is the moonlight that's reflecting off of the snow outside. And right in the middle of the bridge, we both see what looks like a almost transparent black figure of some sort, just standing in the middle of the bridge.
Dude, I swear to God, I just saw something run past, like, outside. Something moved. What is that? Do you see that right there? Dude, what is that? There's just a figure, just staring at us. It looked like it was facing us from on top of the bridge. Not moving, standing still. Do you see that right there? Dude, what is that?
We don't know what's showing up on the camera, his cell phone camera at all. We're just fixated on it. And then it turns around and it bolts.
Dude, what is that? Oh, bro, it's moving. It's moving. What the fuck is that? Oh, my God. Dude.
When it ran, it looked more unnatural than I've seen anything move.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to include that because I think that's a TV show. But I feel fine. So the warning at the beginning was fully unnecessary. But, you know, it is kind of hard to see. There is a thing that runs off. Maybe it'll come up better whenever it's full screen on mine as opposed to their little tiny, they have it like this big on the TikTok. But definitely creepy. I mean, it could have just been some weird dude lurking in the background watching what they were doing, saw all the lights flashing in a dark house. Or maybe it was the Hat Man. He's back. Oh my God. Whoa. What the hell? Dang. That's not good. Oh, Biblically accurate angel. It's gonna eat the moon? That would suck. No, thank you. Please go away, sir. This one says at the bottom of Lake Lanier. Is she? how green it is, bro. That's so gross. A tree stump? Well, it's definitely eerie, but I mean, this looks like people just lost a bunch of stuff down there. Somebody in the comments said, I live near Lake Lanier and people don't believe me when I tell them there's a whole city under there. And I've never heard of that, but it's true. Let's just say it has some dark history. The town of Oscarville occupied a part of the current location of the lake. Oscarville was a small black community in the site of a 1912 lynching, resulting in the forced displacement of all 1,100 black residents from Forsyth County by the white residents. Lots of that. The saddest part is there's people in the comments underneath that listing off all these other lakes that have the same story. Lake James, Lake Travis in Austin, Canyon Lake. Crazy. But I will say, that video is the closest I will ever get to stepping foot in that lake. I don't think so. Don't ever invite me to no barbecue at Lake Lanier. That's all I'm saying, because I will laugh at you for even trying. This guy's going to turn Mickey Mouse into a nightmare.
Let's turn Mickey into a nightmare.
R.I.P. Nose. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I want to see the show with this Mickey Mouse.
This footage was captured by a camera installed in a desolate alley, a place where at night many horrifying things take place: robberies, prostitution, and other criminal activity. The city decides to install the cameras as a way to deter crime, but one night, it captured something truly disturbing as what you are able to see. Watch this.
Ew. Something's peeking out. Whoa. Looks like one of those old nurse masks. I think that's what I'm thinking of. A plague mask, that's what I'm trying to think of. Not a nurse mask. That part. Doesn't it kind of look like a plague mask? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. That was creepy. Shout out to Nightmare Fuel. That's another video theirs we've seen today. They put out, I don't know where they get their videos, but man, they find some of the creepiest stuff. Yeah, it was a good one. I don't know. What is that? A shadow figure? Is it death caught on camera? I don't know. Crazy. At the bottom of this one says, this group of men decided to enter this strange cave when an unknown creature started following them. That's a face.
Dlatego to się nazywa jaskinia cyklopa.
Cyclops face.
Ty! Aby tam w nocy tu wchodzi.
Właśnie to chciałem powiedzieć, wyobraź sobie, że w nocy tutaj.
I think they're speaking French, if anybody knows what they're saying. You'd let me know, that'd be great.
No zobaczcie, co tu się dzieje, to jest magia.
Ty, Adrian, chodź coś zobaczysz. Adrian, patrz się, zobacz. Matko jedyna, tu jest zamknięte pomieszczenie.
Nie no, my tam właśnie w dupę...
Might be Russian.
Kościół siedzi. W szacie. Ja pierdolę, co to, nogi?
Looks like a leftover statue. Oh!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سنة ترجع بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ودير بالك دير بالك دير بالك دير بالك دير بالك
I think this is different.
بسم الله الرحمن
This giant Cyclops face would be enough to freak me out. I wouldn't even need a little cryptid chasing me around. I'm not sure those videos all went together. I think pretty sure these first guys were speaking like Russian or French or something. And that last video, these guys, they're definitely speaking like an Arabic language of some sort. I'm not sure. But I know one thing for sure. If I'm out exploring and I run into this, I'm done exploring for the day. I'm not going any further. This is the beginning of an Indiana Jones movie that I want no part of. It would be really cool though. Imagine finding that. I'm sure it's known. I'm sure it's not like a discovery or something, but still crazy. This guy David Eckert claims to have documented interdimensional beings in his home through a series of photographs. So let's check that out.
One man set out to prove through photographic evidence that he was being visited by interdimensional beings. David Eckhart's story might just change the way you see the world. In the early 2000s, David Eckhart and his family began experiencing strange phenomena in their home. Unexplainable noises, the sensation of being watched. It all escalated into what Eckhart describes as repeated alien encounters.
Well, I will say he was featured on an episode of Fact or Faked, and they couldn't debunk his claims. So that's interesting. He's still doing interviews and stuff. Actually, I might watch this later, but there's an hour-long interview he did on, whose channel is this? Phantom Monsters Radio. Lon Strickler, I don't know who that is, but he interviews David Eckhart, and that was from 2022. So he's still doing interviews and stuff, and from the looks of it, I can't find anything that he's selling. So what does he have to gain from doing this, other than having to do interviews with people that nobody's ever heard of? No offense. Phantoms Monsters Radio. You have more subscribers than me, so. What do you guys think? Do we need to start taking pictures and reflections of things? Guess that's how we're gonna catch the aliens.
Yo, somebody's been lying, but we're about to get to the bottom of it. Have you ever been driving down a highway and you look to your right or your left and you say, damn, that looks like a pyramid, or that just don't look like a regular mountain? Chances are you were right. This right here is the Kinnemer Mound, right? From November 10th, 2008 to November 10th, 2019. Now watch this. A LiDAR scan in 2016 revealed dozens of mounds in the Coochie Valley that were missed by the famous archaeologist Robert Wauchope, alright, in 1939. This scan is a 1 square mile section of an archaeological zone that covers 7 square miles. The Kinnemer Mound is a diamond-shaped mound structure in the upper right corner. Okay? So if you ever drove on Highway 17, that means you rode past this mound hundreds of times and you looked over, and what did you see? You saw this, but in reality, there were dozens of mounds in those woods. So LiDAR, an acronym of light detection and ranging, or laser imaging detection and ranging, is a method for determining ranges by targeting an object or a surface with a laser and measuring the time for the reflected light to return to the receiver. Interesting. As you can see here, they found the effigy mounds, hidden pre-Columbian mounds in Iowa. But watch what else they found.
Yeah, interesting theory. I would have to look into those wall hieroglyphs and stuff. I can't confirm that those are true, but I do think we have lots of things in history wrong. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if we come to find out that there was some large collective effort to rewrite history at some point in time. The top of this one says 2027 or fiction, the unsettling videos of a time traveler.
Ok, Google, ¿qué fecha es hoy?
Es domingo.
3 de octubre de 2027.
So what is really going on here? Right now we're going to be taking a look at his stories and videos, and you're probably going to be mind blown. Are you ready? Let's go. Javier's first videos all happen in Valencia, Spain, and they show him walking in various different places, at the beach, on a shopping mall, at the street, and the list goes on. His subscribers were baffled. How come there was absolutely no one around him, and how is this possible? Is he faking it, or not? Now, the first video that Javier posted that baffled absolutely everyone was of him going into a hospital, the one he says he woke up to, absolutely no one around him. This is the video. Javier says he remembers waking up at the hospital with a document next to him, a bracelet, and that's about it. The supposed document from General Hospital Valencia dates February 10th, 2021. It says his name is Javier and he got there unconscious. Still, people did not believe him and told him to go to an airport, because an airport is never empty, so he did. Notice how on this video he maintains the original background sound. In other words, there is no one there. You can't hear anyone walking, talking, or anything like that. How the heck is he doing this? Javier then continues to visit different popular places, places that should be filled with people. He goes to a supermarket and there's no one there. He goes to a police station and there is no one there. He goes to a church. He goes to a pharmacy or a drugstore and there is absolutely no one there. This is when he starts visiting larger and historical places too, and it's completely empty. So this is when people start to get creeped out, and I have to say myself also, I have no idea how he's pulling this off. His comment section was bursting with questions. Questions like, how does he have the key and access to all these different places? Why doesn't he visit other cities? And how is he able to post videos on TikTok in 2021 if he is in 2027? Well, some of these questions he was able to answer. In one video, he traveled to Madrid and it was empty. And in another video, he traveled to Barcelona. In another video, he went to a museum in Lorca and it was empty. One of his most intriguing videos is when he travels to a distant city and he finds bunkers and tunnels. People were having difficulties explaining exactly where he was.
I don't know if that was a bunker more than it was just an old house.
At one point in this video, people actually start questioning if Javier is indeed in the year of 2027, because they don't recognize this structure in Valencia or any other city in Spain. This is where things really take a turn. At some point, he goes to an underground bunker and he finds a document.
Whoa.
y he averiguado que conmigo debieron de utilizar una especie de colisionador de partículas.
The document reads, Experiment JESP8827. Javier, you probably don't remember who you are, and you probably won't. However, know that we haven't lost connection with you, and you will probably understand why in the future. Then the document goes on to explain that he was a time machine experiment from 2027 to 2021, but the experiment failed. He reached 2021, but for some reason time and space did not function as they should, and he was locked in a reality where there are no animals and people around him. It even showed equations and graphics of how time travel supposedly works. By now, he had drawn the attention of mostly every internet community, and everyone was talking about this. And for obvious reasons, most YouTube channels, influencers, and internet personalities were trying to debunk these videos. Here are some of the findings. I guess the first question that people started asking themselves was, did he record all this during quarantine? Well, it would be impossible to go into a hospital, a police station, a hotel, with it being completely empty, and he did all those.
Well, they didn't post the part 5, and all I can find is that this is still ongoing. We don't really know any answers. Is this guy really from the future, or does he just have some way to edit out people from popular areas? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Well, I can't really find any definitive answers, and that guy's still posting videos where nobody's in them, so not really sure. That's a weird one. We'll try to do some more digging and see if we can find some more to watch for the next video tomorrow. But there you have it, folks. That is day 6 of TikToktober. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. Don't forget to join me every day throughout October at 4:15 p.m. PST for a brand new video. If you could drop a like for me, I'd really appreciate it. It helps spread the video to more people, and in turn helps the Gen Crew community grow even more. Plus, it makes me feel good and boosts my ego, so we all want to do that, right? Don't forget to turn on that notification bell, and if you check out any of the links in the description below, I'll get some sort of kickback from it, so I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you. So until next time, stay creepy.